Good morning and welcome to Between the Covers. I am your host, Jeffrey Yorio, and I thank you for your time and your ear. Today's reading is from the book Demon's Mate by Harper, Dakota. We're friends. I'll be nice to your mate, he said. He didn't want to do anything to do with the other one. Dee started to respond, but then looked up and snorted. Mac turned around and saw two humans standing in an upper window, looking at them. Based on the besotted look on his friend's face, the male must be his mate, which left the female as the friend/roommate. He wrinkled his nose in disgust as a line of used toothpaste goop trailed out of her mouth. He turned away, not wanting to see more. In his experience, nothing good ever came from being near humans. Just standing near the apartment complex had housed so many of them made his skin itch. Mac? Nope. I will be nice to your mate. You cannot make me be nice to his friend. I'm not going to be near her often anyway. I'll be polite if I have to, but I will not befriend her. Don't ask this of me, he said, trying for demanding, but he had a feeling it sounded more pleading. Fine, he said, but no being a dick, or I'll never hear the end of it. Tell me about work. Do you have another assignment, or did they give you a break? There's a rumor of a shadow turning bad. It sounds a lot like a haunting, but the few witness reports list a dark, shadowy mist, which makes me think it's a shadow. He's been escalating for a long time if the rumors are right. From what I've been able to piece together, he started with lighter offenses, and I've found connections to newer, more serious offenses. If I can nab him, he's going to be meeting you. He definitely belongs in the punishments, but I'll keep you informed, Mac promised. Be careful, Dee said. He had faith in Mac's abilities, but he knew it only took a second of inattention for things to go badly. I will. See you later, Dee. Bye. A light, cheerful female voice called out. His demon stirred, looking for the source of the noise. Mac kept his back turned to the parking lot, not wanting to encourage her to come over. A gust of wind blew toward them, carrying a scent on the air. Mac whipped around to see where it came from. There was only one person in the parking lot, the female from the window. She didn't have toothpaste on her now. She was much shorter than him, probably about 5'4", if he had to guess. Her brown hair was slightly wavy, and her blue eyes bright and cheery. She was average weight, he would guess, though she had thick thighs. No thigh gap there, he thought, his favorite kind. His demon roared in his head. His nostrils flared as he breathed in her scent. Mac made certain to keep his face bland, not giving Dee any clues that something was wrong. Dee waved at her, but he kept his hands firmly at his sides. He couldn't bring himself to turn away, though. It wasn't until her car turned out of the parking lot that he could tear his gaze away. Dee was looking at him, concerned. No, I'm not in the mood, Mac said. I've got to go. See you later. He ported out back to his home in Netherworld. As he stood in the kitchen, his demon side trying to tear out of him, he screamed, letting loose all the anger and frustration he had inside. When he was done, he felt empty. How could the higher ups be so cruel? He had already been betrayed by a mate, one who had tried to kill him. Breaking that bond had nearly killed him in the process, something that not even Dean knew. How could they have even given him another human mate? Thank you, and salute.